Hey, Hannah. You know what I said about you working? I've thought about it, and I think it'd be better if you kept working as long as you can. I'm worried about supporting us on just my salary once the baby comes.
Sure, Ray. It's our first baby. We should have some money put aside for emergencies and stuff.
Exactly. You never know what might happen. Like, what if I quit my job or something?
What? You're quitting your job?
Nah, I'm not saying that. It's just an example. I just wanted to say we should be prepared. No one knows what's coming, you know.
You surprised me, Ray. Anyway, if anything happens, we should discuss it with each other, right? We're married. We've got to always support each other.
Hey, babe. I'm going on a business trip in a couple of weeks. I'll be gone about 2 weeks, okay?
Hey, hun. You're going to be gone for 2 whole weeks? That's a really long trip. You're never gone for more than a few days.
It's some sort of retreat for leadership training. It's a requirement for managing positions, so I can't miss it.
Oh, I see. I'm a little worried about you being gone for so long.
I have to go because it's really important for work. But I did tell them that you're due this month. If anything happens, I'll rush back somehow to be with you, okay? It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, it's fine. It's for our future. You go for that promotion.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, the retreat is at a mountain cabin in the middle of nowhere. So there may be really bad coverage there. It might be hard to get a hold of me.
Oh, well, that's not good. I don't want there to be an emergency and I'm not able to contact you. What's the name of the hotel? I could call them.
The name of the hotel? Well, I don't have it on me right now, so I'll let you know later.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Don't forget.
So, how are things with you?
With me?
Yeah, how are things going at work for you lately?
Work? Same old, I guess. Nothing big, no problems.
Huh? You haven't quit without telling me or anything, have you?
Of course not.
All right. I'm glad that's not the case.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a feeling, I guess. You haven't said much about work lately, so that got me thinking, what if you just quit your job without talking to me about it?
I wouldn't quit without discussing it with you first. We promised. Anything happens, we discuss it with each other. Remember?
Nah, no?
We did. When we were talking about my working right up to the due date.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember. Sorry. Oh, I forgot.
Ray, so you can always discuss anything that's happening with me too, okay?
Yeah, well, I'm good.
What do you mean you're good?
I don't need to discuss things. I can make my decisions on my own.
Huh? I don't think you understand what I mean by discuss. Like in this case, it would be a big problem if I had quit my job without discussing it with you first, right? So we should discuss it together if one of us wants to quit our job? That's what I'm saying.
Uh-huh. Yup. Gotcha.
There's different things we could talk about. If you don't like your workplace, you could find a new job before quitting, or try to get a recommendation from one of your friends. If you were sick or hurt and going to be in treatment for a while, you could take a leave of absence before quitting. There's different options we could discuss.
Uh-huh. Yup.
We're husband and wife, Ray. I'm just saying, we need to make decisions together. It affects our future together. We need to discuss things together and then decide.
All right. Yup, I'll do that.
Come on, Ray. Buckle up. You're gonna be a father soon.
I know. I'll be careful from now on.
Hey, Ray. I just got a call from your company. They said you left something at the office. You're at your retreat now, right?
Huh? They called your cell phone?
Apparently they tried calling you, but your cell phone is turned off? They called me, telling me they couldn't get in touch with you.
Oh, yeah. My phone's been out of service for a while now. That's all they said? That I forgot something at the office?
No, that wasn't all. They told me you'd quit. What do you think you're doing, Ray? What is going on? Did something happen at work? You're not at a retreat right now?
Yeah, that's right. I quit my job a while ago.
What? So it's true. Why didn't you say anything to me? We agreed we would discuss things with each other.
Like, why? I don't have anything to discuss. I've already decided to quit, so there was nothing to discuss.
What? Why did you decide that? Tell me what happened at least.
Because it's not fair that you have it so easy.
Easy? What sort of...
I'm working my butt off, slaving away all day at a crappy job, and you get to laze around the house because you're pregnant and not feeling well.
I'm not lazing around. It's not like I want to feel sick.
It doesn't even matter if you really are sick. You just say, I'm pregnant. Oh no, I don't feel well. And boom. That's so unfair.
You think it's unfair of me to take time off of work for feeling sick during my pregnancy? Why don't you carry this baby for us then?
I would if I could. Sounds like a good deal. You just have to say words like pregnancy and morning sickness, and you get to go home whenever you want, right?
How can you talk to me like that? Have you felt this way for a while now?
Yeah, I have. That's why I decided to quit my job, to make things fair.
How is quitting your job making anything fair? I don't understand your logic. So you're not at a work retreat, right? Where exactly are you then?
In the mountains, like I said. I bought a house.
What? A house? What do you mean?
I've been thinking a lot about living off the earth. You know, self-sufficiency, living off the grid. I thought this was good timing, so I made the move.
You left your wife in the city on the final month of her pregnancy? How is that good timing?
It's good timing for you to start pulling your weight. You had your chance being lazy, laying around, being pregnant. So now it's my turn. I'm counting on you.
What do you mean take care of? This life you want living off the land, is that something you had to throw away your life with me for? Couldn't you have waited until retirement for something?
It's not about whether I could wait or not. I want to do it now, so I did. How am I going to do all that at retirement age?
Ray, we're having a child together. What are we going to do?
What do you mean?
Like money. Raising the baby. You're moving back eventually, right? What are you going to do with the house when you move back?
I'm not going to move back. I'll be living in this house from now on. You can figure out what to do about money on your own. Oh, but you'll need to send me some supplies and living expenses.
You've got to be kidding me. You quit your job and leave your wife and unborn child? And now you want me to send you money? How does that make sense?
Hannah, you're being selfish. I took care of you until now. You need to return the favor for that.
Return the favor? We're married. We're here to support each other, right? I mean, you're not the only one who was doing their best and working hard.
I thought you wanted to discuss this with me, Hannah. My pay went down at work, and I realize now the amount of effort we make in the marriage was unfair. If I'm putting in 100%, but you're only at around 40, you have to make up for the 60% difference, however long it takes.
You're making no sense, Ray. Why are you saying all these crazy things?
Maybe I went crazy from overworking myself. That's psychological trauma. Maybe you should give me compensation for that too, huh?
This is ridiculous. Fine, I'll do it. I'll send you the supplies and money, so tell me your address.
Well, thank you for your understanding. I'll be needing living expenses and food for the next few months to start with. Remember, I'm in the mountains. Canned preserves, fresh veggies. I need everything. Send me my warm clothes, too. Hey, Hannah, you working?
Yup, as usual.
That's good. You're the only breadwinner in this family now. Oh, and thanks for sending the care package. 5 big boxes, packed tight. It's a big help. They're crazy heavy, though. But you made a mistake. It came cash on delivery. Be careful next time.
About that. Have you unpacked all the boxes?
Huh? Not yet. It's just food and money, my clothes and stuff, right? It's pretty heavy.
We'll see.
Huh? What did you do, Hannah? What the hell? Why are all these boxes full of gravel?
It was so much work packing it all in.
What do you think you're doing? What happened to the money? And clothes? I spent the last little bit of money I had on your stupid gravel.
What? You lost all your money on gravel?
What the hell is wrong with you? You're not getting away with this. Hurry up, send the stuff I told you to.
You thought I was going to just obey your orders just like that? Besides, you have to have a certain amount of savings if you want to quit your job and move to the countryside.
I used the savings when I bought the house. It's fine. You could just send me living expenses.
Seriously? You want to mooch off of your wife for the rest of your life? Well, I have no obligation to do anything of the sort.
What? What happened to returning the favor?
Returning the favor? That's just something ridiculous you made up. I don't owe you anything. In fact, I don't feel anything towards you whatsoever after this mess. So why don't you bother your parents if you need something?
Well, how am I going to tell my parents I quit my job at this point in my life?
Oh, so you understand the gravity of what you're doing. Anyway, I'm going to be in the hospital for a while, so my cell phone will be turned off. I won't be able to do anything for you anyway.
Then send it before you go to the hospital. What are you going to do if I starve to death? Huh?
Maybe you should start studying foraging or learn how to hunt. It's the first step to living off the land.
No way. It's dangerous in the woods. There's a bear that lives near here. I could die walking in the mountain just to find some leaves to eat.
There are bears there. Why didn't you check the area better before buying the house?
The real estate agent didn't say anything.
Jeez. Are you sure you weren't conned?
That's not possible. I got this rustic, bungalow-style house, dirt cheap. I did have to clean it up, but it's an amazing deal.
Maybe it was dirt cheap because bears live nearby? Whatever. I don't care about your house. I'm not interested in what you have to say. I'm not sending you anything.
Why not? I've always wanted to live in the mountains, away from people. It was my dream. We're married, right? Don't you want to support your husband's dream? You must have a dream or two you'd do anything for.
I have dreams, but I would never throw away my family to get any of them. I asked you, remember? I asked you if it had to be now. You're the one that said you want to do it now and abandoned your family. I have no obligation to take care of a husband who abandoned me and my child.
That's quite heartless of you, don't you think? I mean, if you were in serious need or help or something, I was gonna go back and do what I can.
That's too little, too late. You already submitted your change of address and everything. Your house is that cabin in the mountains you've always wanted.
But, well...
It's fine. Do whatever you want. But I'm not sending you anything or helping you in any way.
Come on, Hannah. Please. At least send me some food.
Not my problem. Oh, and when the baby's born, I'm going to take it to show your parents.
Huh? But I'm not there. So I don't think there's any need for you to go to my parents' house. I'm not sure my mom and dad are going to be comfortable with you visiting without me.
You are such a moron. Your mom and dad have been really supportive and good to me. They're really looking forward to seeing their grandchild. Whether or not you're here is irrelevant.
Okay, fine. Just don't say anything about me, all right? Tell them I'm overseas on business or something, okay? Can you do that for me at least?
Overseas on business? I don't go around telling people my husband abandoned me and is in some mountain butt broke. It's pretty embarrassing. But if your parents ask, I would tell them the honest truth.
Wait, really? We need to talk about this seriously. Look, the cell service is really spotty here, so wait for me to get down the mountain so I can hear you better. Just wait for me, okay? I'll call you right back.
There's nothing to discuss, so no thank you.
Don't say that, Hannah. I'm sorry I moved out to a mountain cabin without telling you. I'm sorry I quit my job. We're husband and wife, right? We're here to support each other, no matter what.
So what if we're married? You're the one that told me to figure it out on my own, Ray. You're the one that abandoned me and lost my support as your wife. Good luck living off the land and being a recluse.
Really, Hannah? I need you. I know. Why don't you come move in here with me? Right? Oh, that's brilliant. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
My decision is already made. It's in one of the boxes I sent you. You haven't found it yet? The divorce papers are in that gravel somewhere. It's signed. After that, I had a beautiful baby boy at the hospital. Ray's parents came to visit the baby and me in the hospital, and we were surprised to find that there was no sign of Ray. When I told them what happened, they shook their faces in disbelief and apologized for their son's stupidity. A few days after I had Marcus, I got a call. Apparently, I was listed as Ray's emergency contact. They told me Ray was attacked by a bear in the mountains. Unfortunately, he survived and was taken to the nearby hospital. But being completely broke, he couldn't pay for any treatments, and the hospital was looking for someone who could foot the bill. I'm not able to leave the hospital yet, so Ray's father is on his way to check on Ray. I'm guessing his encounter with his father is going to be even worse than his encounter with the bear. I've had my baby boy, and I'm taking it easy for now. Just waiting for those divorce papers to get finalized. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.